Up, Whitey Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Samurai Jack review is going to be for Season 5, Episode 8, titled XCIX, aka 99. And usually I go over, like, the entire episode, but because of what happened this week, and everyone's losing their shit on Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook, I just gotta jump into this shit. So basically, JASHI was confirmed, aka the Ashi Jack ship, which I fucking called weeks ago. So suck it, you motherfuckers that were hating on that shit. And the thing is Twitter accepted it. Twitter definitely accepted it just fine. Tumblr is losing their shit. They're saying that it's just happened out of nowhere, which is a load of bullshit, and I'm going to explain why. So, Ashi fell for Jack. I'll tell you when Ashi officially fell for Jack. It was when the ladybug flew towards Jack, and she saw Jack treat the ladybug with kindness. That's when Ashi fell for Jack. Originally, I thought Jack started falling for Ashi like after she pulled him out of the slump, and maybe that's when the spark was there started. Like maybe there was like a little spark, but when the feelings really hit was last episode. Last episode, after he completely got rid of his anger, was when he fell for Ashi and got rid of his anger, came out of the trance, and saw that Ashi destroyed that motherfucking army by herself. That's when he fell in love with Ashi. Completely. I could tell you right now that's what it was. But this episode was so cool. Like, I really... like, throughout this episode, we had, like, really cute little moments with Ashi and Jack, especially, like, on the ship. And I like those creatures that were wearing the different letters. That was freaking that was fucking cool, that with how they were communicating, like, death to the samurai, and they were just like, oh fuck, I think we have a problem. But I like the little subtle things, like when she bumped into the sword, and Jack's like, oh, sorry. And I was like, originally I was thinking, uh-oh, does Jack have a boner? But no, he did not have a boner. It was just the sword. But I gotta talk about the kiss. I gotta talk about that kiss. That kiss was so awesome. I loved the kiss. The kiss was great. And like, everyone's like, well, on Tumblr, everyone's losing their shit because where's my Samurai Jack End song? Blah, 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 blah. What's this shit? And I was like, what the fuck? Can't you not? I understand what was trying to be done, what was trying to be accomplished. It was like this type of music that was being used and everything. It was kind of supposed to be like that kind of sweet little old Hollywood movie style ending. Like the old love story kind of ending. And I like it. And I really, really, really enjoyed that shit. And I fucking thought, oh, I gotta talk about the leeches too. That shit was crazy with the leeches. And when he was sucking the venom and shit off of Ashi, like everyone on Tumblr was talking about that shit, being like, damn, this shit is sexual and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, it's not sensual. He's just sucking the poison out. But there was that scene where Ashi got naked. Ashi got naked, and even Jack's like, Ashi, you're naked. And I was just like thinking, uh-oh, Jack really wants her. Like, I think Jack couldn't take it anymore after he saw Ashi naked, because remember, he hasn't been with a woman for a long time. So the man's a goddamn saint. The man's a goddamn saint. But like, I don't know what you guys thought, but I really enjoyed this episode. I'm really happy I'm happy that JASHI is officially canon. I called this fucking ship. I motherfucking called this ship weeks ago. So for those that didn't see this coming, you guys are full of crap. and you guys need to pay attention. The thing, like, everyone is like, oh, the age difference and crap. Well, and they're like, it was more of a father-daughter thing. Well, I'm going to say this. It was more like, I want to say initially, before I forget this, I want to say this. It's initially was like a sensei-student kind of relationship. Because remember, at the beginning of, of their journey, Jack was trying to get Ashi to see the truth. Because remember, Ashi was trying to kill him. So, yeah, and that student-teacher relationship turned into a romantic relationship. And that does happen in real life. So, but yeah, Tumblr is just losing their shit right now. And the Samurai Jack fandom on Tumblr is just fucking pissed. They, like, I don't understand. What, it's just like... Okay, here's the thing. They're talking about age differences and whatnot. There's been huge age differences in anime before. Hello, have you watched Inuyasha? That's a huge age difference between Inuyasha and Kagome, because Kagome's like 16 and Inuyasha's like 50. So there's that. Okay, I want to talk about this though. There's this post on Tumblr that really pisses me off, because I just don't understand what the fuck is going on. Okay, so this person posted on Tumblr, a friend of mine showed me a post where they called the new episode of Samurai Jack heterosexual pandering, and I can't even begin to formulate a response to other than roaring laughter. Holy fucking shit. What? What? So let me get this straight. You PC pandas want yaoi and Yuri bullshit. Like, what the fuck? And then there's another post that's talking about, like, they're comparing Samurai Jack to Yuri on Ice. And I'm like thinking, oh, really? You're comparing Samurai Jack to Yuri on Ice? I gotta read this, because this is a load of shit, because I'm gonna shut down this argument right here. The difference between Yuri on Ice and Samurai Jack is the Victor and Yuri romance was hinted and developed since episode 1. Motherfucker, it was developed, yes, it was developed over like 3 or 4 episodes. For the Ashi Jack romance. But you gotta keep in mind, Ashi was going to fucking kill him. Like, did you not see the well, I don't understand if you did not see the little hints, like that ladybug was when Ashi fell in love with, was when Ashi started falling for Jack. If you didn't see that, then that's not my fault that you don't use your brain. And then it says this, and those 7 episodes took over the course of months. And and this motherfucker said there were literally no hints about Jack and Ashi. It was all cramped into 1 episode, and a few days ago, Ashi wanted to kill him. You're full of fucking shit. And I'm glad this person replied to it. And I want to read what this guy said, because this response is totally spot on. Is that there was more hints and I totally just forgot about it. There was the Buck-Do allusion from episode 3. They're part of nature. Jack and Ashi love nature. It's pretty obvious, especially, again, I'm going to mention the ladybug. The little puffballs from Jack's hallucination says, "What did you expect? A hug and a kiss?" I did, and like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, oh man. Dude, that's really, God, I love this series. And then the Ashi, as I said, the Ashi saving Jack from committing suicide. I said that. I mentioned that one. Jack, I didn't, I almost forgot to mention about Jack complimenting on Ashi's new outfit. And not to mention they were both messy and nearly naked at this point. Yeah, that's very, very true. And Ashi, and then again, as I mentioned, Ashi literally killing an entire army and her abusive mother in order to protect Jack from last week. And I have to agree with this guy on Tumblr that this is probably the best love story Genji's written. I really, because like, there's just little hints everywhere, and I love when series do this, whether it's cartoons, anime, manga, books, like when there's little hints throughout, whether it's like, whether it's symbolism or little lines like, what did you expect, a kiss? Like that? Like, I fucking love this shit. But seriously, like, goddamn. It's just so stupid. But I'm curious what you nerdigans think about this. Like, what do you think about what's going on with the fandom right now? The Samurai Jack fandom is losing their goddamn shit, right? On Twitter, the fandom is okay. I'm not gonna bitch about them. They're pretty chill. It's just Tumblr's just losing their shit. Like, why the fuck would you compare Yuri on Ice to Samurai Jack? Like, that doesn't make sense. And this other bullshit with the heterosexual bullcrap. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta be political for a second. Do you motherfucking liberals just like want every series to have a yaoi couple or a Yuri couple? Yuri is basically lesbian. Is that what you guys want? Like, oh my gosh, I can't stand it. But anyway, let me know what you nerdigans thought of this episode. What do you guys think about the JASHI ship? What do you what do you guys think about everyone's reaction to JASHI being canon? And another question for you guys to think about is, do you think Ashi's going to come back to the past with Jack? Because as we've seen, I'm going to bring up Inuyasha again, as we've seen in Inuyasha, Kagome went back to the past. She ended up marrying Inuyasha. Can't see why Ashi can't. Just saying. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.